Hello, my name is Sharon Holly and I'm a certified yoga therapist. And I'm here to provide you in this moment with a short breathing break. So the breath can be a really helpful tool to bring us into this present moment. So in some of these little breaks, we're doing mindfulness, some we're doing some movement. This one is about the breath. And what I love about the breath is that it can be brought into any of the other techniques, and you'll see that I do that. You can't not, of course, because we're breathing all the time, right? But I want to help support you here if you're noticing that you need, to kind of come back to this moment for whatever reason. You're feeling, again, escalation of emotions or thoughts or feelings. And again, not just during this conference, but out in your daily life. My hope is that these tools will provide you with a sense of ease in your body. And I'm going to expand upon all of these throughout my workshops throughout the month, but this is just a short little break, okay? And so here we're going to do something called the extended exhalation. And so you're welcome to, again, come up and stand or sit down. I'm tending to stand during these because I think of it as a break, but maybe you've already taken your break. So see what your body needs in this moment. And your eyes may be open, they may be gently closed. And we're just going to begin by tuning into the breath, noticing where you experience your breath. It might be your nose, throat, chest, or the belly. Is there any particular pattern to your breath? Is it deep or shallow? Fast or slow? And know that with these questions, there's no right or wrong answers. We're just observing. Right? We've been talking about curiosity, that like a child, like a sense of, what do I notice? What do I notice in this moment about my breath? And for those of you who practice yoga, there's something we call Ujjayi breathing, which is in and out of the nose. And you're welcome to do that if that feels comfortable for you. If you prefer to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, then go ahead and do that. What I'm going to invite you to do here is just to begin to count the number of seconds it takes for you to complete an exhalation, okay? And so just naturally, and again, there's no wrong or right number for this. So just notice naturally how long, how many seconds do you count on your exhale? Now, if you've done that a couple of times, we're going to go ahead and add on a second by slowing down the breath. So we're not trying to push it or force it out any longer. We're just slowing it down. How can you slow down your breath? Just by 1 second. So if your exhale was 4, maybe make it 5. If it was 5, make it 6. If it was 2, make it 3. So maybe just 1 more second. And again, only within your comfort zone. Okay, stay comfortable at all times. Now, if you're doing that and you think, you know what? I'm feeling a little bit better. Maybe I can slow it down a little bit more. Then go ahead. And maybe add on 1 more second and see how that feels. So don't worry about the inhalation. Just let it come in naturally. And each time you exhale, maybe slow down the exhale a little bit more until you get to a number that feels just right. What's just right for you today? And it could be different on a different day. And continue to take maybe 5 more breaths with that extended exhalation. Notice what happens in your body. And so typically, this extended exhalation will start to calm our nervous system. Bring our nervous system into a state that we call rest and digest. So if you start to yawn or your tummy starts to gurgle or you have a big sigh, just know that's exactly where you're supposed to be. So just notice your extended exhalation breath, knowing it's there, it's within you. You can do this at any time you need to. So you're welcome to continue on if this feels good for you. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to you in this moment so we can move on to the next presentation. But I thank you for joining me here to work on the extended exhale breath. And I'll leave you with one more breath here. And to thank you. Namaste.